And we named ourselves the Kamoinge Workshop. And we picked the name from a book by Jomo Kenyatta, which is defined as a group of people acting together. And that seemed to be appropriate. So we decided to call ourselves Kamoinge, which people had very difficult times pronouncing and spelling, but it's spelled Kamoinge, Kamoinge. Okay.
You know, to borrow a phrase that I heard somewhere, you know, we were a group that the stars fell on. All the chemistry came together at the right time. And the various things that we needed, you know, we were able to get from each other.
Kamoinge has always been to me a family. It's almost like that's how I grew up. Yeah. It's almost like that's how I woke up.
For me, it was my way out. So I emerged myself. I went to Lou Draper. Lou Draper had his enlarger on the floor, so we had to print on our knees. Lou Draper lived in the building where Langston Hughes lived. So now we got Roy Jacaraba, we got Langston Hughes as mentors of the group.
Kamoinge first introduced photography to me as an art form. That's all I needed, really. Just to know that there was a language, that there was a world.
So we all just got together and talked about stuff. And then they said, man, what are we going to do? I said, well, the images that they're doing of us in the newspapers and stuff is terrible. So we decided that we would take that over and photograph our people in a positive way and in a positive light.
The nationalist is more about the politics, we were more about the culture. We were more about the visualness of black people.
Back then, in the 60s, very exciting time, and just, I like the phrase, young lion, and we were all young lions at the time. The excitement, the youth, and the adrenaline.
I think these guys, and there's a woman in the group, Ming Smith, are the greatest photographers in the world.
So I think when you talk about the Kamoinge Workshop, you have to talk about it in two phases. You have to talk about the actual workshop, the functioning, the day-to-day operation, and then you have to talk about the spirit that was generated by that formative period. And that, I think, will continue with us. I mean, that's such an important part of our lives that there's no way of erasing that.
I love the group, and I don't say things I don't mean. Truly love them.